What's up everybody, and welcome to another YouTube video. In today's video we are going to be going over a day in the life of if it fits your macros, with me being towards the tail end of my diet and me being at 2100 calories. So I got a very busy day, so we're going to jump right into this. I always kick my morning off by drinking 30 ounces of water first thing in the morning. So usually I fill this bad boy up. This is my guy that I drink throughout the whole day, and then I will drink down pretty much down to this line. Once I'm done with that, I will, I've been testing out actually a new morning routine by Andrew Huberman, which a lot of people might know. Big neuroscientist out there, I believe that's what he is. And anyways, I'm just starting to get into his stuff, and I've been testing out his morning routine anyways a little bit, and it is honestly a game changer, everyone. So I'll probably be doing a video on that in the near future. Make sure you subscribe so that you catch that one, and subscribe if you're new here to the channel anyways. So we're gonna kick things off, everyone, with brekkie right here, with me being at 2100 calories and also me being towards the tail end of my diet. I think it's really important that all of my options are very voluminous, so I stay satiated, and I also choose the food options that make me happy, that I enjoy. So for me, my jam lately has been protein oatmeal, and that's what we're gonna have this morning. So right here, I got protein oatmeal. The macros are gonna be punched up on the screen here somewhere. In here, I have 60 grams of oats. I have 50 grams of peanut butter in there, so that's a little bit higher. The reason why I'm a little bit higher in my peanut butter here in the morning is because I tracked my whole day out already to make sure that I hit my calories, so I get a little bit more fat in this meal, and I highly advise always trying to just track first thing in the morning and just get your whole day done with tracking if you're able to, if you have that time. So 60 grams of oats, 50 grams of peanut butter, which I'm super excited about because we're about to go to the gym. It's gonna give a nice little pump at the gym. And then we got a whole banana in here, and we got some white macadamia nut protein by PE Science. Again, PE Science is just, it's always my jam, but I saw white chocolate macadamia actually. Wanted to give it a whirl. It's really good. I would have to say it's not my favorite as much as the snickerdoodle or the double chocolate truffle, I think is their other one, which is just hands down, those two, so good. So we got that in here. We're gonna smack this down right here, and again, nice and voluminous. Look at this, look how thick this is. This right here, that's thick with 2, maybe 3 C's. But anyways, guys, we're gonna enjoy this, and then going to do something here in a moment that I'm still getting used to a little bit, and then we'll go to the gym. Here we go. It, unfortunately, it's that time. In the name of science, and because Dr. Andrew Huberman told me to, it's time to do 1 to 2, maybe if you can, 3 minutes of cold water immersion. And I'm very new to it, and I won't lie, I hate cold water with a passion. But I have been doing this morning routine now for about a week, and it's slowly becoming a little bit more manageable. And the science behind it, from what Andrew Huberman says, is you get a 2.5 times increase amount of dopamine release in your system. And apparently that's the same amount of dopamine that you get released from basically doing cocaine, which I find wild. Not that I've done cocaine, I'm just gonna say that right now. But anyways, guys, let's hop in here. It's time. All right, everybody. So I'll tell you one thing. I am still a little bit of a wuss when it comes to doing cold showers. So I don't do it the exact way that I feel everyone should be doing it, the authentic cold shower way. I go in with about slightly cold water, and then when I'm in there for a little bit, I slowly crank that temperature down a little bit more. Here we go. Woo. 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 Oh man. Help me, Scout. Ooh. Ooh. Why do I do this? Does feel good though, and it wakes your butt up. All right, y'all, so we made it back home. Sessions are done for a little bit. I gotta go back. Right now, we are gonna be making up a little bit of lunch right here. I'm gonna be keeping things simple since I have to run back to work here in a little bit. So what we're gonna have going on, we are going to have 175 grams of chicken breast, which is already cooked in here. And then we're also gonna do 175 grams of white rice right there. And then after that, I'm gonna be mixing it up, making almost like a little stir fry variation. This is one of my favorite things to do. We're going to do some soy sauce in there. So 2 tablespoons or teaspoons of soy sauce. Lately I've been doing the liquid aminos just because they have a whole array of amino acids, which is a little bit better than health-wise than like the choy or the kiku. I don't even know how to say it. I'm not even gonna try. But anyways, I'm also gonna sprinkle that up and spice that up with a little bit of sriracha sauce on there too. And then again, I tracked earlier today, so I know how much fat I can have it with this meal too, basically. And so I get to have some mayo with it. Decent amount of mayo. It's going to be 50 grams of mayo, and that's just there to add that taste, get that fat macronutrient into the meal too. I will be honest, I typically don't like and reach first towards mayo as my fat option. Typically, instead of using mayo in this, which the mayo, don't get me wrong, it tastes pretty dang good too in there too, but typically I'll do my rice, chicken, my vegetable blend, which is frozen already, and then I will do avocado in place of mayo. So avocado, sriracha, and soy sauce, and that is usually so good. But I'm gonna be traveling downstate this weekend, and I leave tomorrow. And today I don't really have time to run to the store and grab myself 1 avocado for this meal. So today we're gonna be rocking mayo. So let's make this up. Again, you'll notice that I kind of bulk prep. And honestly, if you're busy like me, it saves you so much time. All you gotta do is just find yourself your bowl then. Find yourself whatever you need. You put the bowl on the food scale tracking app. All you gotta do is just list. It's a step-by-step process. It's a step-by-step process, guys. Right here, I'm gonna put 175 grams of rice in there, 175 grams of chicken in there. You know, obviously you gotta know what you're eating, and that's why I track things first thing in the morning, so that I can see that my whole day is already tracked out, and it just makes life so much easier. So track in the morning. Meal prep your macronutrient options in bulk, whether it's your carbs, whether it's your protein, or oftentimes when I do have avocados, I'll just put all my avocados in a big old bowl. Use a food scale, because if you're tracking, you're doing all that hard work to get every single gram down to the right gram amount, and you're not using a food scale, you're shooting yourself in the foot. I've been using this thing for very long, and even if I'm not tracking my food using an app, I will always use the scale, so my serving sizes just stay on point. So we're gonna make up this meal, enjoy it, and then we might be going. We're gonna go for a walk. Oh, yes. You wanna go for a walk? Yeah. Oh, you wanna go for a walkie? Yeah. You wanna go for a walkie? Oh, yeah. You're excited, huh? I recently just got Scout this beef flavored bone, and you can see there's no beef left in there. It's gone. So luckily he has another one. Also, it has some peanut butter filling in the inside too, apparently. But anyways, guys, we're gonna eat up before I get back to work. Okay, so we're gonna make a little switch actually here. Like I said, I was gonna be using 50 grams of this, which, I mean, yeah, that sounds pretty good in there too, but I kind of have a craving pesto. I love pesto. I'm not sure if pesto with rice, chicken, stir fry veggies, and mushrooms is gonna be good, but I mean, I love pesto, and there is a lot of fat in pesto too, just like this mayo. So all I did was we're ready. All I did was take out my soy sauce, mayo, and sriracha, and then I scanned in this bad boy. So before I took the mayo off the track, I looked at how much fat I had in there per that 50 grams, and it said 11. And so basically I scanned this guy in, and I reduced the amount of grams until I saw that the fat in the pesto then went to 11. So that's kind of another little bonus pro tip for you guys. We're gonna try this out. I'm not sure if pesto is gonna be the exact match with this that changes worlds, moves societies, but we're gonna give it a whirl. That they actually had frozen mushrooms too. I absolutely love mushrooms, just adding that in with anything, and they're so low in calories. Gonna add a little bit of this in there too, just to really just volumize this meal a little bit more. Here is going to be the vegetable blend. I'm gonna add these two in with my chicken and rice right here. Make it all nice, big and voluminous since we're getting down there in calories a little bit low and a little bit more hungry a little bit more frequently. So it's so important to find options that add so much volume and are lower in calories. We're gonna mix that pesto in there. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna display the macros right next door to me for the meal. Let's dive into this lunch right here, guys. All right, get a little bit of chicken on there. Find myself a mushroom. Get a good dollop of pesto, which is basically on everything with that amount of pesto. Oh. That's so good. Again, that's hot. Again, when you're tracking and when you're dieting and when you're cutting, you don't have to have boring food options. Again, it really helps when you track first thing in the morning so that you get your whole day planned out, especially if you have a busy day. It's like a blueprint. You just follow the blueprint for the rest of your day. Use the scale to make sure that you put the right amount down. And on the busiest of days, again, you're not questioning like, oh gosh, how much pesto do I put on? How much should... You get what I mean. You get what I mean. So track in the morning, guys, save you so much time later in the day, and even more headache at the end of the day when, you know, you might have to hit 50 grams of protein and 0 fat, you know, so you'll thank yourself later. And I'm gonna thank myself right now for adding that pesto in. All right, we're gonna eat this up, take this boy for a walk, and get back to work. All right, guys, we just did something that I have not done in a little while, and it felt so good to get back out there. I feel like it's just like riding a bike. You know, it comes right back to you. It's been at least like a year and a half maybe since I busted this guy out. But anyways, guys, done with sessions for the day. We just took a nice little longboard ride. I think this guy had a great time also. Did you? Yeah, tell the whole world. Tell the whole world, Scout. You're gonna go viral. Yeah, we had a great time out there, guys. We're gonna be ending the night here with meal number, whatever it is, 3. It's the last meal of the day, which is basically my dinner, even though it's a little bit later. And I tend to do that. I tend to really like to have my dinner a little bit later on in the evening. And that's just because I've always been a big nighttime snacker, and I like to eat my foods a little bit later on at night. And again, it doesn't really matter when you eat your calories as long as you hit your caloric goal at the end of the day. So what I'm talking about at nighttime, guys, I like volume, a lot of volume. I'm talking like popcorn, I'm talking protein ice cream, and yes, protein ice cream. You heard me right, guys. The Ninja Creamy, absolute game changer. I am so excited to probably start showing you guys some recipes. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys are interested in seeing some recipes from the Ninja Creamy. Again, it is just absolute game changer. I love it. So anyways, we're going to hop in the shower once again because I'm stinky, I'm gross. And we're gonna call it a night and enjoy a nice big voluminous meal because that's what it's all about, especially when you get lower in the calories. Let's go. Guys, we are all showered up for the evening, and look at this night snack right here. So when I'm talking volume, I mean volume. Sometimes at the end of the night, I like to eat some food, and when I'm dieting, I like to make it feel like I'm not dieting. So basically what we got a lot of vegetables right here. This is my salad. I got romaine lettuce in there. I got some tomato chopped up. I got 150 grams of chicken breast in there. And then I got some Walden Farms Caesar dressing, which it ain't bad. but it is 0 calories, so that's a perk right there. And I like to sprinkle a little bit of salt and pepper on top of that guy. Gonna smash that down, and then also we got popcorn. If you guys are ever looking for something that is, you know, carbohydrate based, but it's not too high in carbs and it's very voluminous, just like, I mean, look at this. That's super voluminous right there. Then go with popcorn right here, guys. And extra little tip to do with this too, if you want to add some extra flavor with the popcorn. First off, actually the popcorn, I get the Orville Redenbacher Smart Pop, so it's like 4 grams of fat, I believe, for the whole box, or for the for the whole bag. 52 carbs and a little bit of protein in there too. But again, the main thing here, very voluminous. I mean, look how much this is. It's gonna fill me up. What I do then is I take Pam butter spray, and I'll spray that, and then I'll sprinkle some of the white cheddar seasoning that you can buy for popcorn. And let me tell you guys, this paired with a little bit of zero or diet A&W root beer right here, basically feels like I'm cheating while I'm still dieting, and I'm hitting all of my calories, all of my macros right on point. And speaking of those guys, I'm gonna list them right up here. So that's the video right there, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, learned a few meal ideas. I really enjoy actually making these day in the life of If It Fits Your Macro videos, just because I get to spice it up, throw a little bit of things that I enjoy doing on a day-to-day basis, or I can even just pump out another video to you guys even though I had a very busy day. So that's very enjoyable. Speaking of that, it's been a very busy day, so we're going to call it a night right here. I actually gotta be back to work here in the morning, so we're gonna end it by eating these 2 crazy meals and watching a little bit of FUBAR actually on here with the king himself, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I am actually really enjoying it. I'm already on like episode 7. So I'm almost done with this one. Let me know what you guys enjoy watching on Netflix down in the comment section, because I'm almost done with this one. And I really enjoy watching a little bit of Netflix before night, just to unwind a little bit, kick back, have crazy amount of food. So with all that being said, everybody, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, if you guys are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button right up here. And then also, if you missed that last video, check it out right here. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye-bye.